guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. So really quick, I'm just gonna hop on. I've been taking a couple days to myself to rest before we come back tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. And we're just gonna look here at earth, fire, air, and water. And we're gonna ask the question, is it time to walk away? Jehovah's saying, is it time for you to walk away reading? So I'm just gonna do this one real quick. I might be back later tonight, you guys, I'm not sure. But then we'll see you tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. I hope y'all come back. So earth, fire, air, and water, we're gonna see here if you should be walking away from any situation right now, maybe a family member, maybe a loved one, maybe a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, you know. Whoop, 2 cards coming out already for water. How is it gonna work? Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. All right, Jehovah, can you give me some cards, please, for Earth? Earth, please come on down and bring us your protection for me and you. Yeah. Let's see here. These little post-it notes. All right, Jehovah, thank you. All right, so Jehovah, what is going on with Earth? Does Earth need to walk away from anyone, anything, maybe a job? Earth signs, Jehovah, what is going on for Earth? Thank you. Okay, fire signs. Oh. All right, air signs. Does air signs need to walk away? Air signs, do you need to walk away here? Let's see what's going on. Air signs, do you need to walk away from anyone, anything? Do you need to walk away? Thank you. Okay, Jehovah, does water signs, do they need to walk away? 2:11 right there on the clock. Jehovah, water signs, do they have to walk away from anything? Do you suggest walking away? Are they in the midst of walking away? Thank you. Perfect. All right. Bottom of the deck there. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Jehovah. All right. Garden trying to come out. All right, Jehovah, earth signs. Do earth signs need to walk away from anyone, anything? Whoa. Sure do. All right. Let's see. Or not sure do, but that was for sure the card. Okay, Jehovah, fire signs. Do fire signs need to walk away from anybody? This one.
I think this is
Okay, I'll be right out. Okay, baby. Okay, thank you. I'll be right out. Mama's working right now. Thank you. Okay. Jehovah, air signs. Any air signs? Oh. Thank you, Jehovah. Okay. Jehovah, water signs. Do water signs need to walk away? Do they need to walk away from what's going on right now in their life? All right. There we go. And then we'll do 333 right there on the clock, y'all. Let's see here. Full moon trying to come out already. Queen of Cups there. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, really emotional. And full moon is also in Pisces right now, y'all. So must be a lot of emotional air in the energies. In the energies today. All right, earth signs, Jehovah. Is there any walking away that earth signs need to do? Any walking away? Any walking away? Any walking away from trauma bonding? Thank you. All right. Jehovah, fire signs. Fire signs walking away. Ooh. Which one, Jehovah? This one. All right, thank you. Okay, air signs. Air signs, Jehovah. Oh, I'm losing my grip here, y'all. There we go. Okay, air signs, Jehovah. Thank you. All right, and then water signs, Jehovah. What about water signs? Is there any walking away for water here? Any situations that may need to walk from? Any trauma bonding? Any family toxicity? What is going on here with water signs here? Water signs. Water signs need to walk away. Thank you, Jehovah. All right. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do one more and then we'll read. And then we will also eat the word a little bit. So that way y'all have your back covered with eating the word 3 times a day. So Yehovah, let's get some guidance. You want guidance at the bottom of the deck, Yehovah, or do you want earth, fire, air, and water? Bottom of the deck. Thank you. Oh, okay. All right, you guys. So let's get reading these. So earth signs here. Let's see what you got first. Yes, the high priestess. So this is someone who's very intuition, like they're very, very big on their intuition, their faith. They're very balanced. There's black and white, yes and no, right and wrong, truth and lie, all of that. She's also standing in the water, which is this Cancer Pisces. So she could be the 555. She could be the Queen of Cups, since that tried to come out here. But a lot of the time, this is, you know, someone who's very strong in their faith. This could be the mother, or it could be a wife. However, this also could be the other woman. And when the other woman is scorned, she's just very into her no, gonna speak up and be all righteousness, truth's sake. So the fact that this is in the upright, this is great. Someone, this earth sign here is really balanced, or they are dealing with someone who's really balanced. So let's see, what else here, earth? Yes, okay, so the home is here. So like I said, this could be your mother. This could be the other woman, because I count this as the house. So this is the stability, the security of everything. However, this also counts for me as the outer shell of our heart space. So we could be looking at mother in the home here, earth signs, or we could be looking at the other woman, and you got to protect your heart here. However, these both came out in the positive here. So let's see what this my Hebraic deck says, because so far, earth, I'm not really picking up anything negative other than maybe you're having situations with your mom or whoever this other woman is. So let's see what this is. Ooh. Okay. So 3 of Cups in the negative here. So 3 of Cups is like a celebration energy. It's very abundant. However, when it's in the negative, it's a third party situation here. So earth signs, I feel like this is what you've got here. You have the other woman or the mother at home, or the other woman, and you got to put a shell around your heart because there's a third party situation here. So earth signs, I really think that there's another woman here that either you've been played into or you've contributed to. But otherwise, I'm kind of feeling like, because this is negative and this is the third party situation that has the full moons, the Cancer Pisces energy again, which is right here. You know, I mean, you've got moon, moon, water, 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 moon, water, moon, water, moon. Okay. So yeah, I really feel like this is really, really emotional. We're asking Yehovah, doing 811, do we need to walk away from something? And the clarifier is there's a third party situation going on. So there's another woman in your house and in your heart. Either it's yours or you're in the situation here. Maybe this will kind of like lead on to your healing of, okay, I've been thinking that something has been going on, and now I'm kind of just trying to investigate. So earth signs, you're going to need some grounding because the house is here. So you're going to need to make sure that you're putting some stability in your home 3D and your 5D home, your heart space here. All right, fire signs, what's going on here? Yes, Knight of Pentacles. So fire signs, you could be dealing with it's a young male. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but the fact that the Knight came out, anywhere between the ages of 25 and 35. This is earth sign, no Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but doesn't have to be. They could just be in their Knight of Pentacles energy. But Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is definitely here. And this kind of dude, he's just like, you know, the hot prince who thinks he's hot shit. And he's, look at what I have to offer because I'm just this little player, 9/11 right there on the clock. But it's also offering stability and just the very beginning of the relationship. So it all just depends on what else is here. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, there's some serious news here. So this card, I have 2 in my deck here. And the first birds card is the robins, which is very lighthearted. I mean, it's red and yellow. You can see the sunlight in it. It's very, you know, chitter chattery gossip in the morning, harmony wise. And then the opposite of this is very emotional. The moon's right there. So you guys, we have the moon here and we have Cancer over here. So earth signs, you know, very, very emotional, very, very emotional air energies in the air anyway, because of the full moon in Pisces. So this is some serious news here, and it's not always going to be the best intention. It's not always, it's going to be something that really just rocks you for a little bit. And the fact that it came in the negative here, 10 o'clock on the, the fact that it came in the negative here, I was saying this might be something that you want to walk away from. And as I said that, 10 o'clock came on the clock, which is an ending. So thank you, Jehovah. So let's see what else is here, you guys. Because right now, you're dealing with this young dude or dudette who's just in their player energy, kind of, but also has like pure intention. They're just not ready to completely mature yet, but they're almost there. They kind of just still want to have their cake and eat it too, I feel. So before we get this other clarifier, let's just keep in mind there's negative news here. There's negative news here about this night here. So let's see. Oh, judgment. Eesh. So you're going to get some news here, fire signs, about this Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Also, the birds here is Aquarius. So you might be dealing with someone like that, air sign too. But the judgment here, I'm just like stuck on the judgment here. So the judgment is, this news is going to come in here, fire signs, and you're going to have to make this judgment either on yourself because of what you've allowed in your behaviors, what you're continuing to allow with your behaviors with this Knight of Pentacles, or you're going to get this news and it's going to shake you up a little bit, and then you're going to sit there and be judging this person, and then you're going to realize, okay, 11:11 on the clock there. Thank you, Jehovah. Fire signs, I think you have been kind of just wondering if you're supposed to be walking away from this person or if this is a good fit, because look, the angels here, the trumpets are there and all that stuff. But I feel like when this is divine, grace and guidance. So when you're starting to feel like, oh, I don't know if this is right, I don't know if it's the right fit, it's just very, patient, he's not really committing to anything yet. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And then it's not going to go the way that you want it to go. And then you're going to have to sit there and really judge if this is what you want, if you're really to deal with this bull crap, or if you want to put yourself first. So, wow, there you go, fire sign. So 2 and 2 right now, we have 2 options of people walking away because the heart space is very emotional in this third party situation for Earth. And then we have some serious news really coming in for a judgment for fire signs. So something big's about to be shaken up. All right, air signs, let's see what's here. Oh, 2 of Cups here. So that's great. So you have 2 of Cups, and that's just, 2 cups of love. That's just exactly how it should be. It's very, very balanced. It's a new start at love because it's after the first cup. Let's see what else is here. Oh my gosh. Air signs, 1222. Okay, so it all depends on what this is here, because these are both in the positive. You have the 2 of Cups. So this is the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. And that's your overall energy. So 2 of Cups, so you're really feeling like you're in love here, especially when this comes up, in the positive. So there's definitely a commitment here. So we're going to see what this clarifier is. So we have the Cancer, Pisces energy. Along this card here is Libra, which is air sign. So Libra, you could be dealing with this new cup of love, arrangement, or you could be dealing with a Libra as an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. So let's see what this clarifier is. Ooh, oh my gosh, King of Pentacles. Well, but I did it like this. So it's in the negative. Ooh, so this is really funny, you guys, because fire signs has the Knight of Pentacles and air sign has the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So which leads you pretty much to this Knight here. So you guys, maybe this Earth is within this third party situation with all of this here too. I'm kind of just picking that up because we have King of Pentacles here, Knight of Pentacles here, and then there's the home. The home is here, which is what Pentacles go back to. The serious news could have made this other woman scorned in this third party situation, which is this right here. High Priestess being the other woman when the mom and the wife is at home, this Queen of Cups, right? Wow, so this King of Pentacles, he is Earth energy as well, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus again. And this is, he's a very wealthy, loving, caring man who stands in the truth. He'll do whatever's for the upright. He's very grounded. He's very balanced in and out. He's spiritual, but it comes more of just being very calm and collected to himself. Very wealthy man. He could be older here, older than 35. But the fact that he's in the negative, he's not in the best intentions of this King of Pentacles energy yet, or maybe he's still reflecting this Knight of Pentacles, this in and out, non-committal, like I just want to do this for myself and ground it, but I still need to take my time because I'm afraid, really. So air signs, you really have to come into play here. Maybe you're in this third party situation, or you're like, okay, this isn't really who I thought this was, and this is what I do want, and this is what we've been going through, and now you have to figure out what is it that is the next step, is what I feel. So we'll get the clarifiers with the bottom of the deck here, but the fact too is that this King of Pentacles is in the negative when everything else is in the upright. I feel like there might be a divorce here. So air signs, you might be getting a divorce, or there might have been a proposal here that's never going to happen now. All right, water signs, let's see what's going on with you. And I'm super excited for this because we got that Cancer, Pisces air in the air right now with the full moon in Pisces. It's very emotional. So let's see what else is going on. More for water. King of Cups. Yay! So you guys, this is like your King of Hearts. Like, this is just the very gentle, loving, kind man. He's completely out of love for everybody. He's unconditional love, utmost respect. You know, to me too, this is Jesus. So he's just there to give you your whole entire heart and cup and take care of you regardless. So we have that Cancer, Pisces energy one more time here because the cups are here. So let's see what else is going on, water signs. Oh no, the bridge. So the bridge is, there's no connection, or the connection will not be continued for this victory here. And you guys, this is the 38, 3 plus 8 is 11. And in this deck, it's the whip energy. So this King of Cups, even though he's in the positive, he might be surrounded by some devil energy here. He might be having some really clouded judgment. He might be having a hard time really setting his foot straight on his path. And it could be just really causing a barrier in between both of you, because there's a bridge here that needs to connect both to come together for a victorious setting your crooked path straight, right? Let's see what your clarifier card is here. Oh my gosh, you guys, Prince of Pentacles. Wow, so we have the Knight, the King, and now the Prince of Pentacles. So this King of Cups, he's having a really hard time bridging this gap with this Prince of Pentacles. So I feel like maybe water signs, there's a couple different things going on right now. The Prince is, you know, anyone under 25, and it's all the same attributes of this. They're just pretty immature, or there's a child here. So this King of Cups and this bridge being disconnected from this child. So water, I'm thinking that there's this child here that's put into play. That's kind of just, okay, I'm the King of Cups, and maybe I was also stuck in this third party situation, and now there's a child in it, because we have the Two of Cups right here, right? However, this also could tell me, water signs, you are having a really hard time pulling yourself out of this immature energy, and you're not going to be able to bridge the gap on your own self journey until you're really able to embrace yourself for the true loving person that you are. Now, it does say male, masculine energies in here, but please flip it how it is. If it's not yours, just kiss it and blow it away, honey. It is not worth the mental strife, and I do not want that for you, okay? If it doesn't work, don't try to make it fit, because then it's just going to cause situations in your head that aren't true and more mental strife. All right, you guys, I'm trying to keep this quick. So let's see the bottom of the deck here. And this is what you're not expecting, what you could look forward to, a warning, a suggestion from Jehovah. Let's just see. Let's pull the first card here. So for earth, air, fire, and water. Oh my goodness, the Magician is here. So this is great. This is a High Arcana card. So it also goes High Arcana with the High Priestess here. The Magician is actually the card before the High Priestess, which is the 1 or the 2. And this is the 2 or the 3, or depending on how you look at it. So the Magician here, this is also Gemini, so this is air, and there's a lot of air in the universe right now, because we're ending over this leftover retrograde from the summer and ending into fall. We have fall equinox energy, and then we have the full moon in Pisces energy. So the Magician, he's really here to just, this is a step up from the Fool. And what's going on is that he's just very magical. He has a bit of experience. He's able to really figure out how to manipulate, because if they're in the negative, this is a master manipulator, because they're in their low vibrational energy still. But in the positive, they're kind of seeing this creativity side that no matter what, I have that inner and outer strength. I've got one more everything to get me through, and I'm just going to have this magic within me get me on this journey here. So I really feel like, you guys, with it coming up in the positive here, you each are going to have this special way to be able to, okay, should I walk away or should I not walk away? And this is how I need to do it. Let's see what else is here. Oh my gosh. So you guys, this is the Tower card. This is also Capricorn. So like I told you, the devil's around. The snake is always around. We just have to mentally control ourselves. We have to master the emotions. And when the Tower is here in the negative, I don't feel like this is a good sign. Like when the Towers are here, it's, you know, what goes up must come down or be conquered, you know. And this is totally devil energy, because this is like walking away in the Tower and you're stuck, you're stressed out, you're trying to figure out how you're going to get up here into the top to breathe that fresh air, to be able to be proud of this hike that you've just done, really, you know. But when it comes in the negative, this is not a good idea, especially when the Magician is here. Does this Magician now, who's surrounding you, if this isn't you, surrounding you with this negative energy, which is constant tower after tower after tower, which would really make sense for earth signs and possible fire signs here. And maybe if any other air and water signs are in this third cup here. Because you guys, look, we've got 5 of Cups right here, which is a defeat. It's a total emotional heartbreak, okay? Then we got the King of Cups right here, and we've got the Magician. So we've got 10, 15, and 16 cups. So that's a whole ending, plus 6 cups is the pleasure card. It's the step before your 7 of Cups. Too many options, too many sexual consequences, spiritual consequences, all of that. So we've got a lot of cups here. And then we've got Pentacles, 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 air And now we have Earth some more. So there might be a very Capricorn heavy energy here. Yeah, that's what I see here. Because I can't help but think that this third party is multiple people here. But I also really feel like this water dude is just very having a hard time accepting who he is on the inside, and he really needs to ground himself, and then that bridge will continue on the inside, because the bridge for your spirituality world is God. Your bridge is Jesus. And so if you don't have it, you're not gonna be able to move anything forward to get this unconditional love in your life, right? Especially if these towers are coming over and over. So there's this, to me, towers is just like mental illness all over again. You're constantly stuck in this clouded judgment. You're not going to be able to get through. And because you're resonating so low with the snake energy that you're not able to resonate spiritually to get you up and out of this tower to move on with this fresh air, this fresh new feeling of this fresh day. So there could be some really bad interference coming. But you're also able to manipulate the situation in your favor with one more cup, wand, pentacle, and sword. So you're really able to look at your vantage point from all angles. Let's see what else is here. 2111. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in the negative. Wow. So you guys, you know, I'm kind of just feeling like there's nothing really, because this is the wealthy card. This is the happy ever after with the time, the materialistic, the money, but it's also your worth to me. And so when I see this, I see wealth, and it's not necessarily just money, right? I feel like this is your self-worth, and you're just so grateful to have this type of connection. And here you are, and this is nothing but Pentacles, you guys. And a 10 of Pentacles is an ending. And when I told you where I had an ending and then 6 of Cups here, you know, and then every single pentacle, no matter what here. I mean, this King of Pentacles, who's your most negative pentacles, he's in the negative. This Prince of Pentacles is in the positive, but he still has a negative intention because he's not mature enough. Same thing with this Knight. The Knight is one step up from the Prince, but neither of them are yet a king. And here's this 10 coming out in the negative. So you guys, I really feel like, oops, I really feel like, you know, Jehovah's telling you, if I don't have any good positive outcome here except for air. There might be where this King of Pentacles just isn't quite mature yet to commit, but there is the commit in there, 22-22. Which, you know, there's a balance there, 22-22, and that's 4 and 4. Which when it comes together, that's 8. So air signs, I was going to say you might be dealing with the twin flame, and I said air flame. So thank you, Jehovah, for that confirmation. So this card came out, and this reflects your crown chakra, and this is your destiny. And Jehovah's telling you, we got your back. We're just waiting for you. We're right here to help you with this clouded judgment, able to pass these towers, able to get through all this magic of this emotional crap with this magician here, and to balance your negative energies and your positive energies to be able to present it to them, and they'll help you on the way, because this is your destined path. This is so divinely guided because the magician is here, the judgment is here, the other woman is here. So you guys, if you're really feeling like you need to walk away, you know, it's just kind of like, I don't see any reason for you to stay because your self-worth isn't the #1 priority. This would be in the positive if it was. So you really need to sit there and think, earth signs, is this worth my self-worth? Is this worth me crying every night? Fire signs, is this worth my self-worth? Air, is this worth my self-worth? Water, is this worth my self-worth? Doesn't even matter what it's worth to you. All you have to say, is it worth my? Is it worth my this? Is it worth my this? Is it worth stealing from myself to make them whole? When they're obviously non-committal, when there's obviously a third-party situation here, when there's obviously younger people involved, and that's just more immaturity to me, because you're sitting here expecting the younger person to be able to fill your cup when you haven't even done the work yourself. So I really think like there's a couple of you signs out here that need to take the time to just walk away and fill your own cup before other things can really come into play here, like this fire sign with this negative news. And to me, with this card being in the negative, I feel like you get negative news all the time, or you constantly get revelations, or you just put up with this dude's shit, which is why this judgment is coming here. And that's not cool. That's self-harm tendencies too, and I don't want that for you. All right, so let's see what Jehovah has to say. Let's eat a couple words here, and then we'll wrap it up about 30 minutes because I respect your time. And then we will see you back tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday, I hope. And I might see you tonight too. We'll see. I just wanted to make sure I got one done today because I was busy yesterday and all of that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it like I normally do at home. All right, Jehovah, I just want you to pick through my hands. Let's give them some extra really good comforting words on if they're supposed to walk away or not. Whatever's going to give them that little Okay, that's what God's telling me. That's what I'm going to go with. Because when you walk away from this person, you're coming home to yourself. And that's what I want for you. Because I love you very, very much. And I want you to love yourself too. And not just someone else who's non-committal. Not just someone else who puts you in third-party situations. Jehovah, please just pick through my hands. Please just pick through my hands and give our friends here some comforting words of peace and prosperity as they're able to walk away from whichever is going on here, this situation, whether it's at home with the mother, at home with the other woman, or these King of Pentacle energies that are just not quite there yet with their own healing, which tells me that they shouldn't be in their own, you want both, okay, be in their own energy here. All right, thank you, Jehovah. Okay, let's pull these up. All right, so first one, Ecclesiastes 7:3. Sorrow is better than laughter because a sad face is good for the heart. Wisdom. Wow, sorrow is better than laughter because a sad face is good for the heart. So I feel like Jehovah's telling you, yes, you need to walk away and you're going to get wisdom from this. You're going to learn from it because all this is constant vicious cycles. You're constantly getting bad news after bad news. You're constantly circling the fucking same island because you can't get off of it, right? Proverbs 27:3. Stone is heavy and sand a burden, but provocation by a fool is heavier than both. Yep, there's some major mental, emotional, non-committal energy here. And look at how ungrounded you are. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is how much that you need to ground yourself, and it's not happening because it's heavier than both. You are taking on this negative energy, 2711, and you are absorbing it. Therefore, you're not able to come home to yourself because now you've taken on all of this shit because you felt that this is what you were worthy of, which is not true at all. You are definitely, this is you. This is you and God and Jesus. Okay? Here's you and God having a good time, and here's Jesus doing all the loving work for you. Okay, because you can't have one without the other. And Jesus is going to go right into your spiritual backbone and wake your butt up. Okay, it's, oh my gosh, yep. Matthew 5:13, you are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men. So here you are being just used like your salt on the earth, and this is super, super heavy. Okay. Proverbs 19:8, he who gets wisdom loves his own soul. Wisdom. He who gets wisdom loves his own soul. He who cherishes understanding prospers. Wisdom. Jehovah's telling you to come home. Come home to yourself. You're going to learn so much. You're going to have this victory because you're able to cross this bridge. The bad news is going to stop. This other woman energy is going to go away. You know, Proverbs 11:22, like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman who shows no discretion. A gold ring in a pig's snout? Beautiful woman who shows no discretion. So maybe this other woman caused this third party, you know, earth signs. Psalm 69:4, those who hate me without reason outnumber the hairs on my head. Many are my enemies without cause, those who seek to destroy me. Wow. Okay, Proverbs 13:9. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked is snuffed out. Wow. Yeah, I mean, this is snuffing out energy right here at 29:11. Mark 14:36 in red. Abba, Father, everything is possible for you. Take this cup from me, yet not what I will, but what you will. Okay, our last one, you guys. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. Proverbs 11:3. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the unfaithful are destroyed by their duplicity. By their duplicity. So other woman, where's the magician card? Duplicity right here. This is Gemini. This is the twins. This is air. Plus they've got 4 more of everything. Wow, Jehovah. I love that you bring out cards that go for our other cards here. All right, you guys, it's time to walk away from these vicious cycles, these never-ending towers, maybe you're dealing with a woman that's got a gold ring in her nose, 3011. You know, I'm very, very proud of you because it's really hard to sit here and just judge the situation as a whole and what's going to bring you the better spiritual consequence. And that's what I want for you. You don't think about any of them and their spiritual consequence. You think about yours and what's going to get you. You have to do it the right, positive, pure, intended way for things to work in your favor. And right now they're not because you refuse to come home to yourself. I don't want that for you. So I'm here for you. If you need a prayer, please let me know. Drop a comment, add me on my Facebook, Wounds Into Light, and send me a message there. I'd be happy and honored to pray for you from my heart space to yours. Welcome here if you're new. Wounds Into Light, where you can choose acceptance of your truth. You can choose love on how to heal yourself. And yeah, this is what's happened. These are my burdens and my shadows. And then you can choose recovery here at Wounds Into Light, where I'm here for you. I'm here to hold your hand every step of the way. As you come home to yourself, you leave your flesh state of mind and you join into your spiritual state of mind. See you soon. Wounds Into Light.